Do you ever feel like the only one?
Hey there guys, how you all doing? Rahul here, and once again we're catching some scripting kiddies in episode 4 right now. I'm actually on holiday right now, so I'm making these videos quite earlier in advance, so anything you do say in the comment section I'll probably be reading in a couple weeks time. So any like tips you have for me, I won't be able to put them into the videos until later, but aside from that, we're going into it. Now I just thought I'll show you this. Once you do have you have actually convicted someone of Overwatch and like it was correct and they've been banned, you get this little XP reward. It tells you that you've done so, and it is pretty cool, and it's good just to get that confirmation knowing that what you've done has made a difference. Also, if you report someone in game and they were in fact hacking, you do now also get the same thing. I'm not too sure you get XP for it, but you do get a notification saying that they were banned, and it's pretty good. It's a nice feeling to know that you were correct, and like someone that you were playing with who you thought was hacking was in fact hacking, and they've been banned from playing in the matchmaking system. Alright, so it looks like we are on Mirage today, and oh, it's actually the first time I believe that we start off a Mirage and we actually have a working UI, so that is pretty cool. It looks like the T side did win the first 3 rounds, so they got their pistol, then their force buy, then their next round, or depending on like whether they got bomb plants or whatnot, they probably had different buys and whatnot, but it looks like we are getting a good play today. We do have an AFK on the team, so maybe this guy will just get annoyed after a while and just start griefing, going AFK and whatnot, but so far he is looking legit. We've got some really good strats coming from the T side. Smokes and stuff over onto the B site can really be effective if you get all the smokes down correctly and then get into good after plant positions. It can be really hard to retake the site, especially now that we've only got 2 players. Even though there's 3 alive for the CTs, we do only have 2, as we do have that 1 AFK. But this guy, he is using the AWP, our suspect right here, and he is pretty decent player with the AWP. Right now, I'm guessing that the skill level of this game might be DMG or higher, just because of the play style, the movement, positioning, like crosshair placement, all of that stuff. I am thinking that this game is probably yeah, DMG, probably maybe LE, LEM, that sort of level, maybe even higher. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm quite confused though why we do have an AFK. This guy did manage to win the round though, which is pretty cool. First round for the CT side, so they are looking like they're going to be they are going to be in a good position. Hopefully they're going to be getting this round as well. It should be quite good. This map is CT sided. I think it's kind of like an 8-7-9-6 map, so CT should have, CT is the favored side in this map, so we should be seeing some good stuff coming from them. We do have smokes and stuff coming over onto the A site from the T's. I personally would say that if you've got CTs and they've put a smoke on ramp, you want to be waiting a bit before you throw your own smokes over, because rushing out of smoke onto A site, it's quite a deadly move, and you will be getting picked off and stuff if you're playing against some good CT players. But it looks like the T players do have a lot of confidence within themselves and feel that they can just do it. Now we've got this guy left in a 1-on-2 situation, and he does in fact drop. So right now I'm thinking that this guy, he's a complete legit player. Don't really know why he got reported. Maybe we're going to be finding out later on. He might toggle or something, but yeah, from what I've seen so far, he is 100% legit. He could be like one of those guys which likes to hide their hacks quite a lot. I don't know what he was doing there. He might have been multiple things he could have been doing, just alt tab, talking to the enemy team through chat, maybe even toggling, but I'm not too sure. So he might have toggled. So from now, this round we could be actually seeing some insane plays from him, but I'm not too sure. I'm thinking that this guy is a legit guy, and he was falsely accused of whatever happened. Flashes and smokes coming over from the T side onto A site. These T sides, I reckon they might be a pre-made or something, because they are getting good coordinated play going on. So I'm guessing that they do have a good coordination, and they are like pre-made, so that's something to take note of. And if they did report, they might have got their whole team to report. So this guy might have just done something dodgy once or twice, and then they thought, this guy's a bit fishy, and that's why they reported him. You'll probably get quite a lot of Overwatch cases like that, where you do find that the guy has been falsely accused. But I guess it's okay. I guess we can allow this guy to play in more matchmaking games further on in his life. So we've skipped ahead a bit. Again, the T's are thinking of doing an A execute, so smoke splashes coming over once again. This guy seems to be playing CT quite a bit, so he's sitting back and he keeps on getting smoked off, so it's hard for him to go up. But there was a bit of like weird movement from his mouse there. He seemed to lock onto the guy, but most likely down to the tick of the demo. Right now you can also tell, if you look at the players' x-rays, how they're moving. Their feet are all jiggly and stuff, and I think that's probably the reason why it seemed like that. But yeah, this guy 100% legit player, so don't really know why he has been called out for the hackerinos. Jumping ahead a bit more once again, it seems that the suspect had this time taken a more aggressive approach, going into Apps straight away, and not Apps, Palace, sorry, getting a pick. They are on a kind of weird force by the T's, so he was lucky to meet with someone I don't think who had a decent weapon, so he was able to get the pick. But now he does have Palace control, though there is, I believe, someone with the bomb pushing up behind him, but he does not know that, so it looks like he's going to get that guy he did spot in jungle. But actually, what I have been thinking over the rounds which I've been watching, if you look at the scoreboard, he is doing really well compared to the rest of his team. So actually what might be happening is that this guy might be a smurf, and then he's just able to dominate when playing against the other people. So that is about it for the demo. And yeah, from that I can tell that if anything, he was a smurf, but I'm not even too sure he was that. So really, we can't have him down for doing anything wrong, so we are gonna have to put in sufficient evidence for all of those. And that is actually the first time I believe we've got 100% just non-hacker player. There was no hacky plays at all he did in all of that. So yeah, I guess he is the clean player, and he's gonna live to play another matchmaking. Anyway guys, that was about it for this episode of catching the scripting kiddies. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and like I said, I am on holiday, so the video is coming up now, and over the few weeks I won't be here to like read the comments and whatnot, but still when I get back I'll read them. So if you got something to say, then say it, and yeah, I guess catch you in the next one.